all you have to do is go. Move. Take action. Get out of bed, get your feet on the ground, step into the gym, put down the donut, and pick up the kettlebell. Do not hesitate. Do not wait. Go forward. This is where it begins. In the darkness, before the sun and the birds and the world, every day. When the alarm sounds, it's time. Rise. Despite fatigue and soreness, curse the warmth of the bed. Curse the comfort of the pillow. Fight the temptation of weakness. Get up and go. Do it quickly, without thought. Imagine what we can accomplish if we apply even a fraction of the will that these men displayed. The iron will. Will conquers all. And our will is delivered through discipline. The discipline to push yourself. And you know, we are all capable of more. I am capable of more. You are capable of more. You can overcome the obstacles and the challenges and the enemy, and you can overcome your own weaknesses. And you can overcome your own desire to quit.
This ain't about you getting motivated on Monday, you pumped up on Tuesday, by Wednesday you back down. I'm not in the business of motivating. I'm trying to add value to your life so I can help you change your life. You say, E.T., why? Because I know something about you. If you are alive, I know you ain't reached your best yet, right? You got more. You could do more. You could see more. You could be more, all right? On Monday, you should be watching this fired up. Tuesday, fired up. Wednesday, fired up. Now, I don't know. Maybe Thursday, I don't know. Maybe Friday, life is going to punch you in your mouth. I need you to do me a huge favor. When you get punched in your mouth, I need you to make up in your mind you're going to get back up. Why? Because you got it in you. If y'all going to be great on that field, you got to have a why. You got to have a reason for why you do what you do. The problem with some of y'all, the reason why you don't give 120% every doggone time you get on the field, because you ain't got a why for what you do. You ain't got a why.
Mental toughness is a lifestyle. It's something that you live every single day of your life. When I was growing up, I was a lazy kid. And everybody goes, how did you get to where you're at today? How did you get to where you're running 200 miles at one time in 39 hours? Being so disciplined. I started doing things coming outside of my lazy ways to become better. And through a period of time, your brain doesn't like it, but it starts to realize this is a new way of thinking. We are now doing things that we are uncomfortable doing. We are doing things that we don't want to do. So the brain starts to slowly grow. And let's say you don't like to get up early in the morning time to go run. I hated it. I still hate it. You do that. You live uncomfortable to gain growth. You have to have friction in your life to gain growth. And the only way to do that is to make yourself uncomfortable and get to the point where instead of running from the things you don't want to do, you actually face them and start to gain more and more growth in your life.
Nobody owes you anything. Are you listening to what I'm telling you? Like, it's your dream. And you got to invest in your dream more than anybody else invest in your dream. You know who owe you something? You owe you something. Enough may not be enough. Flat out. Sometimes enough is not enough. And so what do you have to do? You got to go to that next, like you got to dig deep and find more. it takes energy and it takes effort. You need to put more energy into what you're doing than anybody else. Are you hearing me? You need to put more energy into it. You gotta put forth energy. Ain't nobody gonna put as much energy, and nobody should put as much energy into your dreams and your goals than you are willing to put into them. So you getting up at 4 and it ain't working. Get up at 3:30. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't give in. It's your dream. Don't nobody owe you nothing. I don't care what happened yesterday when you got up. If your dream ain't a reality, don't give up, don't give in. I just want you to go a little harder. Yep, go a little harder, put forth a little bit more energy, give me a little bit more effort, but don't give up and don't give in. It's time to impose your will. You hear what I'm telling you? Look, we way past, I gotta dream it. Like for real, we way past put it up on the wall and write down your dreams and your goals. Listen to me, we way past talking about it. I don't want December 31st. I don't want you looking back at third quarter living, second quarter living, first quarter living. Listen, I don't want you November. Talk about October, talk about September. I could have, what I should have. Listen to me, you can't afford to have one more year where you just talking. You cannot afford to be talking about it no more. Like this is it.
That moment when you're waiting to do something that you don't want to do. And the first motion, so that's when you actually start doing that thing that you don't want to do. All the interim. Now this is all that time in that moment while you are waiting to take action is like a phantasma or a hideous dream. So that moment when you're waiting to do something, it's like an apparition, a hideous dream, a nightmare. And so the battle, the struggle, it takes place in that moment. It's not knowing what to do. That's not the battle. It's not actually doing it. That's not the battle. It's the moment in between. It's the hesitation. Hesitation is the enemy. And this is where the enemy of action, the enemy of commitment, the enemy of change, that's where the enemy lies. It lies in the waiting. And all you have to do to win is overcome that moment, the waiting, the hesitation. All you have to do is go, move, take action, get out of bed, get your feet on the ground, step into the gym, put down the donut, and pick up the kettlebell. Do not hesitate, do not wait, go forward. Go to war and win every single time. And staying on that path, the correct path, it takes discipline and it takes humility and it takes courage and it's hard. But what is the other choice? What else can we do? Let the darkness completely consume us, live for instant gratification wherever we can find it, be overtaken by temptation and vice. No. Do not accept that. You are better than that. you are better, and you can triumph over these dark forces. You can become better. You can be better for yourself and for the people around you, for all of us. Hold the line.